Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to your first in-depth love read for 2022. Let's see how you're feeling, Aquarius, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, these are general collective readings, Aquarius, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. Alright, Aquarius, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Aquarius, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright, Aquarius, newbies, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you're on, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Okay. There's a lot of love here. Bottom of my deck, I have the Emperor. Well, who had it? Gemini had the same overall energy as well. So Aquarius, all you air signs are kind of leveling up, it seems. Let me take action cards as well. Action for person A and action for person B. Bottom of my deck, of course, I told you, the Emperor. So somebody is thinking, somebody is planning, they want to go back. They're missing their person. From the other side also, I see there's a lot of regret, a lot of sadness. Maybe you guys are not talking to each other or something like that. But there is that feeling of, I want to go back. Alright, so let's start with some dialogue message cards, Aquarius. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. Aquarius and that person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aquarius and that person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more Aquarius from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Aquarius and that person. Aquarius and that person, spirit. Thank you. Alright, good to go, Aquarius. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. I don't think I can handle this anymore. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully, I can do better next lifetime. Giving up and leaving just seems so much easier than to deal with any more pain. Okay, so, well, there is still love here. Don't worry about it, Aquarius. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aquarius. And the card I have here for you, Aquarius, is Heaven is watching over you. Okay, so you've got a blessing. So don't worry about anything. The angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors are all keeping you protected and watching over you. So that's a beautiful message to get. And now we get back to our reading. And I'm going to start with person A. First, Aquarius, you could be either side. You would know, right? So person A, what's this 2 of Wands? What you thinking? What you feeling? Ooh. Oh, so you guys have had a tower moment, it seems. But there is so much love. I mean, even because there is so much love, there is such a feeling of overwhelm. What should I do? What should I do? What direction should I go? They miss their partner so much. They see their person as the Queen of Cups, loving, kind, generous, beautiful. And yes, they are kind of trying to figure out a way to maybe get back to this Queen of Cups. 6 of Cups. Six of Cups. They desperately want to talk. There's a lot of disappointment here. Maybe one person's been in a bit of a reflection mode, feeling very disappointed. Maybe their person wanted something. They could have said no, I don't know what. But this, there was some probably either some disappointment at not offering a new beginning or offering something, and that person could have gotten a little angry with them, right? They could, but I feel person A still wants to talk to person B. They want to, kind of ease the situation. They miss this queen, even though the Queen of Cups has now got a sword in their hand and looking a little intimidating to say, well, you come and talk to me, I'll tell you what I'm feeling. But person A is really, really, really wanting to get back to person B. So what happened, person A? What happened in the recent past according to you? Queen of Swords. They feel the person got upset with them. Ooh. Okay. And one more. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. There was a fight. Maybe person A was a bit selfish, a bit self-centered. They may have said something to really upset this Queen of Swords, and this Queen of Swords also could have said, all right, I'm committed to you. Yes, you are my partner. Yes, we are meant to be together. But you know what? Leaving seems so much easier. I think I'm going to call a halt and I'm going to walk away from you for at least a little while, even though this seems like a very stable connection to me. And now person A has gone into a bit of confusion as to, oh my God, what do I do? What action should I take? They really want to still rush towards person B and probably get them back. They want to clear the air. How do you feel about the connection now, person A? Ace of Swords. Yes, they want to clear the air. I just said that. They are not in two minds. They know the person they love, they know the person they want. They want to go and talk it out, have some clear communication. They don't like being alone. And they don't like their person being alone either. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, that gives them a lot of stress and tension. Whenever they're left by themselves, even though they have everything, but still without this love in their life, they feel very stressed out. They can't sleep well at night. They know they've done something wrong, so there's a lot of guilt, a lot of sadness, a lot of upset looking at the past as to how things went down. But from what I'm feeling, they can't cope without person B. Am I right? Yes, person A says, yes, person B is my sunshine. I love my person. So they could have, in their bad mood or something, said something awful here. My way or the highway, this is the way I like things, and you're not good enough, or something. And this Queen of Swords could have said, all right, I'm off then. Don't talk to me. Okay, so what action person A will take, I'll open later. Let's go on to the other side and see what person B is doing. Person B, Five of Cups. Even they have the same card, Aquarius. They also look back and feel really sad and about things which didn't work out maybe between the two of you. This person does want to take action. I think they also want to try one more time. They don't like this feeling of being left out in the cold or leaving somebody else out in the cold. Outwardly, they could be showing a different face to say, hey, I'm very good on my own, and I'm High Priestess Spirit. What is this person hiding? Oh, they are happy. They are happy. They are the Empress. They do feel very good. In their intuition, they know that you guys are meant to be together. They do also want to start again. Let's begin again, right? So, High Priestess. Maybe at the moment they're not talking. But they do wish to work it out with person A. They could be maybe being a little stubborn at the moment, but when they look at their future, they know that they want to work things out. They may be upset with their person because their person A could have behaved in a little immature manner, or done something which was not right. Each of you will have a different story. Aquarius, I'm not going to point fingers here, but person B also knows that person A is the one. What happened in the recent past? Person B, according to you, your perspective. Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. Well, person B says there was a lot of love between us. There is a lot of love here. But then something was said. Okay, some very clear communication happened which probably broke their heart. There was a fight, there was upset, there was a heartbreak. Yes, look at this. Maybe person A said something which put person B very deep into their emotions. Maybe there was a bit of crying here, I don't know. Okay, so how do you feel about the connection now, person B? King of Swords. They have the knife. Okay, this is the person who's a little stressed out. They do love person A. Two of Cups. Yes, to their person A is there happily ever after. Whether you guys fight, whether you have arguments, person B still sees person A as their person. Okay, they're a bit stressed. They don't like being single either. This singleness makes person B a bit stressed out as well. They do want their person to come and take action. Why? Because they know deep in their heart that this is my Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Yeah, person B is waiting. Person B is waiting, hasn't gone anywhere. Look at this, Aquarius. This person is still waiting. Two of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups. Now what more do you want? Person B knows this is my Two of Cups. I can't do without my person. I'll just stand here and wait for a while, hoping, getting a bit stressed out because they want their person to show them some passion, some, forward movement, or just kind of be that person who they adore. This is just a fight you guys have had, I feel, where both of you are miserable. Okay, so let's see what action you guys will take towards each other, Aquarius. I'm going to take a separate deck for this one, and now I'm going to request you, you know what? Tap that like button. It just helps the videos to circulate, and of course makes me really happy to see so many likes. And also newbies, when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. So oops, justice is coming, don't worry. I'm going to put it back. Okay, so person A, what action will you take? Ten of Pentacles. See, I told you, both of you can't live without each other. Okay, so why is that an action? If you guys are not committed, person A is going to come with commitment. If you guys are already committed, they're not going to let this go. That much I can promise you. Why is that an action? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Why is that an action? Okay, that's nice. One more. Oh, they are not confused. Person A is not confused at all as to who the love of their life is, who's the empress of the emperor. Okay, so they are not going to let this empress go from any angle. Yes, they could have behaved a little bad, okay, but the heart of hearts, they can't live without this empress. Person B, what about you? What action will you take? Six of Wands. All right, so what's the Six of Wands? Six of Wands. Why is that an action? Why is the Six of Wands an action? Okay, one more. Okay, so person B is sitting in a little bit of sadness, right? They feel, I will feel better, I will feel victorious if my person can at least come and apologize to me. Speak their truth, be honest with me, apologize to me, I've been sitting here waiting, feeling in lag, feeling left out. One more. So that means you're not going to take any action, person B? They just want things to be brought back into balance, justice to be restored to this connection. For person B, their victory is if little things, okay? Just come and apologize to me and speak the truth. And let's just get back together and keep it balanced and harmonious and healthy. That's all person B wants. And well, it's a great match. Maybe you guys will start off brand new. World card is here. So the Emperor to the Empress. I love this reading for you, Aquarius. So if whoever's misbehaved, I think quickly go apologize. All will be well. Okay? Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Aquarius. See you soon.